and she is a mechanical engineer, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions. Okay, first question. What do mechanical engineers do?
Okay, well, mechanical engineering is a very broad field. We do everything from design mechanical components to thermodynamics, which is like HVAC for your house, big buildings, airplanes, cars, defense weapons, everything from gears to motors to mechanical. It just covers a broad aspect of engineering. You can also do, as a mechanical engineer, you can do design. You can do like supplier interface, kind of liaison work. So it's just very broad.
Thank you. What made you want to be a mechanical engineer?
I love math, I love science, and it seemed like applying math and science as an occupation was just a right fit.
When did you realize you wanted to be an engineer? Like, what age and what made you?
I wanted to be an engineer probably in junior high. I think that's when I realized that's something that I wanted to do.
What technology and or software do you use in your career?
Okay, so in my career, I do a lot of design. So I use Pro Engineer, and that's a 3D modeling CAD project. And so what you do is you basically design everything, and then you can use the solid models to create drawings, which is for the drafting that you have the parts made off of. I also use ANSYS, which is an FEA program, which stands for Finite Element Analysis. And that's a method of analysis that allows us to do structural analysis and thermal analysis using basically the models to apply loads and constraints and determine what the results are.
Okay, cool. How did you learn to use all these applications?
All on the job.
All on the job?
They were all on the job. I learned SolidWorks at my previous job, and then when I came to my new job, I learned on the job. They provide classes and training as part of the job.
What is expected of you in the area of continuing education in your work?
There's a lot actually, and they do pay for it, and they pay for your time to do that. So they expect you to be current on all the software, and they expect you to learn new software as your tasks change. The software tools that you're required to know and use are also changing. So it's all just part of the job. As you get a new assignment and you realize you need to use a tool that you don't know how to use, you go and you get the training to use that tool.
Do you enjoy your job, and why?
I love my job. I love my job because you get to think outside the box. So that's a term that I'd never really heard until I went to college. And sometimes you're stuck, you don't know how to fix something or how to design something that doesn't work, and you literally get up with a group of people and you come up with ideas, and some of them seem so bogus, but that's what you do. And sometimes you start with the craziest idea and it actually helps you lead to a solution. So you get to do a lot of fun things, and I just love my job. I love going to work, and I love being there, and I love being home, but I always look forward to what exciting things I'm going to do in the week ahead.
What do you dislike about your job?
I really like to work. So, that's horrible. I should come up with something I dislike about my job. So sometimes my job requires travel, and I don't like to travel.
You don't like to travel?
For work.
Where have you been so far for your work?
I've been back east, so to Buffalo and to Long Island, and thankfully the other places have just been either local or in the Phoenix area, so nothing too bad. But because I don't like to travel, I do turn down certain jobs that are probably good things to do, but because I just don't want to travel, that's something that's my least favorite aspect. I kind of cringe every time I hear travel's required. So.
Mm-hmm.